Here we have McEwan's Scotch Ale, 8% alcohol. I like the bottle. I'll say that right out. But this is definitely a beer that's not for everybody. It's got a very sweet taste to it. Okay, I'll just pour it a little and give you an idea of what the reaction's like with the head. Okay, it does put on a fairly thick head. I imagine it looks pretty solid black on my camera, but it's actually sort of more of a really dark red in reality. I'll drink it now. Take a sip. Oh, yeah, it's got a very sort of fruity, sweet taste to it. Quite frankly, it would remind you of cough syrup, probably. And that being said, I actually don't mind this that much. It does sort of remind me of several Belgian beers that just, go way too far in their sweetness, like the ones that really push the alcohol volume. But this isn't too bad. I find I enjoy it okay. Most people probably wouldn't, though, because it does really have a sort of a semi-cough syrupy taste to it, but I find it's a really good way to kick off a night of beer drinking. It's a initial way to set up your buzz really quickly, and you can enjoy your night a bit better if you're, buzzed right off, and then you can take the rest of the drinking a bit slow. I personally give this a 3 out of 5. Most people, though, be forewarned, you probably won't like McEwan's Scotch if you don't like sweet beers. For you, I'd probably say maybe a 1.5 or a 2 out of 5. But for me, McEwan's Scotch Ale is definitely a 3 out of 5. Not exactly for everyone. If you don't like sweet beers, just avoid it at all costs. But otherwise, give it a shot. It's really not that terrible. It's definitely different. It's not the usual thing that most beer drinkers are used to, but I think you might enjoy it if you give it a chance. So McEwan's Scotch Ale, 3 out of 5.